China Mail, China Mail. Everybody look, it's China Mail. I know, I'm a dork. So, what do you think we're talking about today? So, it's been a while. I've been super busy. I'm telling you, I don't know what's happening because I never used to be this busy all the time. It's cutting into my crafting time. Hello. This is not okay. Not okay. So, this past weekend, I was organizing and sorting all of the Girl Scout supplies. We got a crap load of stuff, these Girl Scouts. I tell you, man, whoo, we do not need to buy anything new for a long time. As far as like markers, crayons, pencils, paper, so many things. But the purpose of that was twofold. We needed to clean up our space where we meet at the church. And I needed to do an inventory of supplies to know exactly what we need bought for day camp. Because we have 2 weeks of day camp, one in the end of June and then the end of July. So we have to have supplies for that, for all the crafts that we plan on making. So Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, that's what I did all weekend. 6, 7, 8 hours each day. And then Monday night was our award ceremony. The younger girls, the girls, some of them bridged up into the next groups. Like the daisies that were old enough became brownies. The brownies that were old enough became juniors, and so forth. And then they got all of their badges and patches that they earned throughout the year. And then Tuesday, kind of ran around and did errands. And then today is Wednesday. So it was the last. We have a Sky Zone Tambourine. What's that place called? Trampoline place. And they do a homeschool day on Wednesdays. Well, today was the last day for the summer. So, of course, we had to go participate. See? I still am not recovered. My body is killing me. So sore. I can't hardly stand it. My feet still hurt. Even my fingernails. Like my actual fingernails hurt. It's crazy. But I am super proud of the work I did that I was able to accomplish. I did have a couple of leaders that came and helped me out. And the main troop leader, she pretty much gave me full reign to do what I needed to do to make things organized and beautiful. And they look pretty darn good. So she was able to find some of the big bookcase shelving units. I guess it's like the wooden, like a bookcase. Big one. She got 3 of those for us. So that is holding our baskets of all of our different things and our plastic shoe boxes. So I need to make some permanent labels for everything because the little sticky labels that we had there in our supplies, they're not sticking. So that's my next task. And then, see, I can't stop yawning. I start talking and then I start yawning. It's terrible. Sorry, because I know it's contagious. So we have our trip coming up from cookies. The money that we earned at cookies coming up. So that's going to be a lot of fun. I can't wait. So I think I've rambled on long enough. Would you like to see what you're here for? I think you do. I think you really do. So one of my genius followers, I cannot believe I did not think of this first, shared with us, I think it was on the Facebook page. It might have been on another diamond painting page. Now that I say that, I'm not exactly positive. So, anyway, she had shared that she had created these informational cards for each one of her paintings. And then she had an adorable little box that she put them in with index dividers. So I created an index dividers using my beautiful trusty machine and let my machine write my different categories for me. And then I went through and wrote out a card for each one of my paintings. So I have the title of it, how much I paid for it, if I can find it on my phone still, the date that I paid for it, and the day that I got it in the mail. Can you see the cattail behind me? What you doing, Bubba? Caught me out of the corner of my eye. I was like, ooh, is that my hair? No, it's cattail. And then I also have which of my portfolios that go under my dresser. I have which one of them that it's in, where the drills are located, so which one of these drawers back here that the drills are in, and then I have the actual item number. And I make sure that the number on the drill is the same as on the canvas, but that's something that I do before I put them away. And then I also wrote the size of the painting, so if I happen to have two paintings that are similar, then I can look at the size, because chances are they're going to be two different sizes. And then I also wrote if it's a full or a partial, and if it is special drills. So that is a lot of information, but I'll hold it up there for a second so you guys can see. And this was just the information that I wanted to be able to look back on for each of my paintings. So if you want to do something like this, do what works for you. So I have, this is all Dollar Tree. Cardstock is what I had in my stash, except I don't have enough of that. I went to Dollar Tree and I bought 4 packs of index cards. So that gives me 400 cards, which you can see I still have plenty left. And then I got this box also at Dollar Tree. I made sure that the index cards fit before I brought it home. I have shipped. So these are the ones that I have paid for, and they're on their way to me. So I've already filled them out. So when they come in the mail, I just have to look through here, find the correct card, and then file it where it goes. I have the completed. So ones that are already finished, I have in here, and they have a special place in a portfolio also. I have scenes and people. Special drills, they stay separate because they go a lot quicker. So in my mind, I want to keep them in their own like pile. So if I want a really quick painting, I can go grab a special drill, finish it in a couple of hours, and I'm happy. I have birds and bugs. I have animals. I have holidays. I have sea life and ocean, and then flowers and trees. So that again is the card that I created. And I let my machine, I have special pins that I can put in my machine, and it writes for me.
And imagine you're not doing a live.
Nope, it's not live. Just say hello.
I like the lives. I like doing lives.
I did your song for you.
How rude.
Why don't you go ahead and do it? They haven't heard you do your song in a while. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
John Will, John Will. Everybody look, it's John Will. I had to warm up, you know.
She's a little rusty, as you can tell. You scare me.
Oh, can I show them a painting I just did? It's interesting enough to see.
Alright, so the other new thing that I've implemented for videoing.
I did it with my hand. I just put it on my hand and then I screwed it.
Cool. Is I put the drills in order that I stack them so we can go quicker.
It's a blank canvas. No, it's not.
Which actually,
Ready?
I goofed. Okay.
It's a blank canvas. Now.
Cool.
I did it with my hand.
Very cool.
There's a slight bit of purple in the middle.
I can see it.
Well, on camera you can't.
It's right there in the middle between the teal and the pink.
I know, but it's very pink.
It's very pretty. It's running, so you might want to let it dry flat, unless you want that look.
I want that look. It's a good look. I'm just gonna go put like paint on like the top of the canvas and let it drip. Goodbye.
Okay, I forgot I had put a couple of paintings off to the side, so I had to go grab those. These are, all of these paintings, again, are from eBay. And I was pleasantly surprised by these first two paintings, so I'm going to share them first. Hang on, I gotta let the cat out. Okay, so let's see. Pretty sure these have... Is this the right one? Oh my gosh. Okay, I got a huge deal on these. Let me just... I'm almost positive. So this first one is a 30 by 45. It is a full drill. And it's one that I have... Maybe I don't. I don't know. Anyway, I've seen it more than once. I may have this as a partial. Cannot remember. But this is how it showed up. It is the opaque covering. Now, there is... I'm not crazy about this because the colors are not very vibrant on the canvas. So it will be a little bit tricky as far as placing the drills, but the thing that makes it so different looking is there are actual circles and each symbol is in its own circle. So I haven't seen much of those lately, but this is the Pastel Unicorn. And we have beautiful colors on this girl. I'm going to call her a girl because she's pastel. And where's the opening? Somewhere it opens. Here we go. It's like an umbrella bag. So you can see... They are in their own individual sealed baggies, which I like. And you can see this will be the background color. I love it. Love this color. So beautiful. So pretty. And then we have this peach, which I absolutely love. These two colors together. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. We have a few different pinks. Oh no! Drill down. So those are the different pinks that we have. Then we have some purples. Let's see how many purples we have. Teeny tiny amounts of purple, so not a lot of purple. There we go. Oh good, just in time. You can pick up that bag of drills for me. Those are the purples.
Here's your drills.
And there's another bag of pink. That's like a dusty rose. Really cool dusty rose color. And then we have peaches. And oranges.
Did they see Annabelle yet?
No. Oh, I missed a pink.
Mom, look. I picked her up. She's so
And
tired.
I missed a purple.
She won't even get up. Look. She's heavy. Okay,
And then here we have
Come on.
5 more greens. And we have some white, which is actually $38.65. And then we have some charcoal gray. So that's a nice range of colors.
Who's your child?
Yeah. Say hi, Anna.
Anna, let's get closer to a friend.
But I really am happy with this packaging.
This is no.
Because we've talked about this before. I like when they come in the zip top bags like this because it saves me a step. And I can just start putting them on the canvas and not have to sort them into containers first.
Oh, look who's peeking behind. She's standing up like on my arm.
So there we go.
There's the baby kitty. Hey, little baby.
There's our beautiful unicorn. So she will have to, I will have to put her information, finish filling out her information on here. And I did not write down when I received her. This next one is one that I have maybe 4 of this already. But each one is a little bit different. And this is the best one by far. So again, it's from the same company. They came together. I only paid $2.25 for this one. I'm telling you, this was like the deal of the year. I have not gotten paintings this inexpensive in a long time, especially for these type of images that are so widely circulated. Those tend to go higher for some reason. I guess because everyone sees them, they want them. I don't quite understand that. So again, here is the canvas, and I'm sure you all recognize this little beauty. You can see the thumbnail there. So again, the canvas is fairly pale in comparison to other paintings, but it is printed nice and clear. And these are all the symbols. There are more of the different symbols than there are alphabets and numbers for these paintings. So I used to call these the fancy paintings because it's not just 1 through 8 and A, C, B, whatever. So this one, like I said, paid for both of these on April the 30th. And I have had these for a little over a week now. So let's see, when was it they came? I'm peeking under here at my calendar. I want to say I got it like the 13th. Because what's today? Today is the 22nd, right? So yeah, I'm pretty sure these came in on the 13th or 14th. So they got here really quick. All right. So let's take a look at this. And this is a full drill also, which is why I'm so excited about this one, because the other versions of this owl that I have, one is a special drill, one is a partial, but it's just microscopic, pretty much. Plus, this one is facing the opposite direction of the others that I have. So yeah, it's pretty cool. So this is mainly blues and grays. It's more of a muted palette. So we will quickly take a peek. There's lots of blues, so I may not be able to get them all. Oh, maybe is this all of them? Ha! I did it. So can you see them all? Not exactly. There we go. That's a little bit better. Okay. So those are all the blues. 8 shades of blue. I'm not even going to try that with the gray, because there are, oh, there's another blue. I missed one. Navy. Oh no, it's mostly purple. So there's the grays, and there's black. That is, yeah, 310. So we have 5 shades of gray. And then for the purples, the purple is what we have more than the gray. So we have 3 purples. And then we have 3 more purples. And then here is a, ooh, look at that. It's like a drill string. It's interesting. And then we have this really pretty burgundy. And then we have a chocolate. This is a really pretty corally, reddish, orange. It's a really cool color. It's number 355 if you want to look it up. It's pretty neat. Teeny tiny amount of orange. And then we have a really pale taupe. Alright, so this next one is one that I wish was bigger, but I think that it will, I think it'll be okay. The background, of course, is going to be really muddled, but it's still one of my favorite images. It's kind of like, I guess it's mandalas behind the owl, but it's almost a steampunk type of look. But I really like the colors on the owl itself. So this is a 30 by 30, and it has 20 colors. And we are going to, let's see, should we look at these? It's mostly browns. Yeah, I'm not going to open these because it's mostly browns and like yellowy mustard type colors, just for the sake of time. This next one is what you saw at the very beginning. Isn't he gorgeous? He is so cool. I call him my rainbow lion. So neat. So this is a 30 by 40, and he has 22 colors. So there should be every color of the rainbow in here. And it's actually kind of a cool palette because there's a few pastels and then they go into more richer tones. So I think this is going to be really cool looking when it's finished. So this has the PJ packaging. These are awesome colors together. Love that. And then we have the rest of the palette. So we have a rose. Yeah, that's purple. I just want to make sure. I couldn't tell if it was chocolate or purple. So that's like a wine color, gray, black. Then we have mustardy orange color and red. Then we have a very deep hunter green, another gray. Then we have peach and more of a beige or taupe, which will be the majority of the background. Then we have two blues, a brown, which is more along the chocolate line. Then we have two teals, another like dusty mauve color, and then three more teals, turquoise, teal, whatever color you want to call them, and then another purple. So I guess he really isn't rainbow. Well, yeah, he's kind of rainbow. But he's really cool. I love this palette. It's really, really pretty. It's a very cool color scheme. It is fabulous, fabulous, fabulous. I need a week to just sit and do, to not have to eat, to not have to sleep, to not have to do anything except, wouldn't that be wonderful? Oh, so wonderful. This next one is another really cool one. I really love this one. I was disappointed when I got it that it was a partial. Even though I had an idea that it was going to be a partial, it's still, I think it's still going to be cool. This is one of those where the partial will be okay because the background is so solid. I keep snagging my shirt on my bracelets. So I love the colors on this, but you know, the thing that really disappointed me is it's not every feather. It's only a few of the feathers. So it is a minimal partial, but hopefully it will still be cool. And this is a 30 by 48. Had to get those 8 extra centimeters in there. And my first thought when I first saw this was to swap these out for rhinestones, but I know I don't have enough shades of pink to pull it off. So So I think I might just stick with the original color. I love that color of yellow. I might just stick with the original game plan on this and do it the way they said. But I would really love to see this in rhinestone. I think it would be really, really cool as rhinestones. Now this is another one that I have 4 or 5 versions of. But this is the first full drill that I have. So I have her in regular drills, but just a partial. I have her with the pink bow in rhinestones. I have her where she's mostly in the purples in a partial. And I have that purple version in the rhinestone. So now I have her as a full drill. And I love her. She is one of my favorites. There's plastic that just does not want to come off. Ooh, I keep freaking myself out. I keep thinking I have blisters. How I would get blisters, I have no idea. But I've been gluing today, this afternoon, so I have glue all over me. But this is the color scheme of the original one that I got that is partial. So I'm really not crazy about the colors, but I am excited that she is a full drill because I do love her so much. She's 30 by 30. And she has 16 colors. And she's pretty much got the rainbow of colors. There's several blues, a few peach tones. But what you see on the canvas is basically what you're getting. This next one is another, I think this is another 30 by 48. No, this is like a 52. So it's a little bit bigger, but it's another partial also. And I have this in purples. It's like cream colors and purples. I don't know if you'll be able to see it from here. Let me see. Oh, yes. Yeah. So right up there, the yellowish cream roses and purple roses. So this is white roses with a red rose. Partial. Very beauteous. Very, very beauteous. It is 18 colors. Does not have the measurement. But I'm guessing it's about 4 inches or 4, yeah. Anyway, it's a good size. It'll be a hard one to frame. To find this dimension of frame for it. So we have mostly yellows. So I guess these are going to be more yellow roses too, like the other one. Ugh, the ink on these packages stinks. It's my favorite packaging with the DMC codes on it. We have 3 shades of red right here for the rosebud. Then we have 2 shades of yellow. This is a really pretty buttery yellow. Green. And like 5 rust, or not rust, but like mustard seed color. Look at how many there are. Man, I hope that's the right amount. No, it is not. That is not even close. 5. Let me hang on a minute here. Bear with me. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 15, 17, 19, 24, 27, 29, 32, 35, 37. So we're talking 40. I need 40 drills for that color. Is not 40 in that bag. But I'm pretty sure I have a very similar color. I know for a fact I have an unmarked DMC code that is very close to that. So I will use that instead of this one. So no worries. That's another reason to save your drills. So this is a first for me. I've never had something like this happen. I have had where I've needed like 5 or 6 extras, but never where I've only been sent like 5 or 6. Okay, moving on. So here's another red. Then we have an olive green and another really cool, this is almost like buttery popcorn color. Then we have 4 greens, a peach tone. This is a really pretty coral color, which I hope, again, is a color that I have enough of. Yeah, that should be enough because that's only on that one rosebud. And then more yellow here. So, crisis averted. I know I will have enough somewhere of a color that will work. That's just so bizarre to me. Stop sticking to the package. You do not belong in there. So strange. Okie dokie. There we are, and I've got little, like, drill crumbs everywhere. Moving on, we have a beautiful bouquet of flowers. Isn't that pretty? So pretty. I love it. But again, it's another partial, and it's a 30 by 30. But I am confident that given the style of partial it is, it will be a very nice looking painting when it is finished. There are 19 colors, and as you can see, it's pretty obvious the color palette. The colors are true to the canvas. So the colors you see are the colors that will be on the drills. And let's see, we have one more that I am going to share with you today. It's a kid! It's a keychain! I did just drop one, didn't I? I swear I heard it fall. No! Oh, Marji. Crap, I dropped one of my chains. Oh, it's in the floor. Sorry. So here are the drills. Some fun ones in there. And here, are you ready? I got the elephants. I love these keychains so much. There are 5 of them, like I said. So cute. So let's take a peek at what the drills look like. I really enjoy doing this because these go really quick. So we have yellow cabochons. We have blue oval. We have red circles. Then we have, ooh, I haven't seen some of these before. So this is the plain packaging, which we don't need DMC codes for this type of stones. So we have the beautiful marquee, lavender marquees. We have red aurora borealis. We have pearls. Someone was asking me if I had extras. So if this looks like the size you need, let's just take a look right here on this video and see how many pearls I'm going to need. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So it looks like I will have about 6. So if these are the correct size, one of you had messaged me asking if I had these pearls, and I did not. So I will have about 6, it looks like. There's a penny next to them for size. So if this is what you need to finish your painting, please send me another email I do not know if I still have the email or not. But send me an email and let me know, and I will get them off to you as quick as I can. These are regular red rhinestones. They're just a little bit bigger. See, here's the normal rhinestones, and there's these beside it. Then we have lavender, green, 2 shades of blue. Now these are cool. These are like those, what were they, marquees, I think? So the gold is the color that will show. The clear is what will get stuck to the adhesive. And it looks like there's going to be a lot. So these are going to be some really sparkly elephants. And then we have black Aurora Borealis drills. And then we have the white Aurora Borealis drills. So these are super cool. These are going to be so much fun to put together. I might just have to start on these tonight. It's exciting. I've been having a hard time refraining from getting started on them because I have had them for several days. And have just been so busy and so tired when I've gotten home. I'm just like, oh, I really want to put those together. But my brain just couldn't function anymore. I'm just too tired. So I'm super excited to have these. Now, let me tell you, I found owls on eBay. Keychains. Y'all better not outbid me on these owls. I'm telling you, I will hurt somebody. Give me the owls. Please. Please. Y'all know how important the owl is to me. Do not outbid me. Because y'all have been outbidding me on a lot lately. Let it slide. It's okay. That's why I'm here, to share the good deals with you. But do not take these owls from me. I'll be very upset. Unless you're planning on buying them and mailing them to me, then you can outbid me. Otherwise, back off. Understood? Now that that is out of the way. No, but for real, I want those owl keychains. So that is that. We have some beautiful paintings. Let's peruse through the canvases again, shall we? Because they're so pretty. This would be another really good one that would be really pretty in rhinestones. Be really pretty in rhinestones. So there's that. And our gorgeous rose partial. And our adorable owl. She's so cute. She's so sassy. And our neon dreamcatcher. My mind just kind of like paused there for a minute. Our glorious rainbow lion. He's super cool. I might not even put him away. I'm really excited, especially with the way the colors look. I'm really excited to see him done. Our adorable little owl friend. And then we have our full drill owl on a berry branch. And I have 2 or 3. Now I have 2 of them hanging on the wall. I don't know if I can do this without knocking stuff in the floor. Let's see. If you hear a crash, don't be too alarmed. It's just stuff falling off my desk. It's nothing major. As long as the computer doesn't go flying. Woo! Okay. All right. So there we have my 2 little owl friends. One there and one there. There and there. So you can see there, they're quite different from this one I've got, because this one is now a 30 by 40. Carefully swivel y'all back around. Ta-da! How are we? Okay, there we go. Didn't kill anything too terribly. Oh, you want to see what I'm working on for Girl Scouts? This was, I made a huge mess. So we had this idea that we were going to do before Mother's Day. And the girls were going to take it home and turn it into a Mother's Day gift for their mom. Well, the girls that we have they're not all very fond of crafting. Not sure. I guess they're video gamers. I don't know. So as we're trying to figure out how we're doing this, they're complaining and not liking it at all. So we gave up on that and did something else that night. And I came home and I recreated the pages. Figured out I would go ahead and make all the pages, for the girls. And then the next week, I would just take the pages and then we would assemble it. Well, that still didn't go over very well with them. And we had something else that we needed to do that meeting also. So I'm like, well, they're still complaining. And I spent too much time designing these pages for this little book. They're going to get one, whether they want it or not. So I have been assembling all these books. And I just finished gluing popsicle sticks in place. So now I have to cut the runners. I'm only putting them on the front. So it is it's going to be like a photo book and a note book, the girls. We have mom stickers, grandma stickers, flower stickers that they're going to decorate their fence with, and they can put some inside the pages. But the idea is going to be that they're going to write little love notes, thank you notes, to their mother, their grandmother, whoever their caregiver is, even their dad, if they do not have a mom in the picture, because we have a couple girls that sadly have lost their mothers. So, yeah. So this is what I have been doing in and out of other projects. And I still have shields to finish. So I still have cardboard. Oh my goodness, see? I'm still not recovered from this weekend. But I think these are super, super cute. And I think once the girls get their little notes in here, I really think their moms and grandmas, whoever, will greatly appreciate. They could even make this for their teacher. Although school will be out by the time we get these finished. But anyway, there's always next year. So I think that's a really cute idea, and I would love it. I will cherish if Emily makes one for me. Or knowing her, she'll give it to her grandmother. But yeah, I've got a huge stack of them where I used scrapbook paper and it was the way I folded the pages, and then I made it to where they fit the popsicle sticks. So that's why I have glue all over me. But now I get to cut the sides, the rails, and they're really not that easy. Popsicle sticks are not that easy to cut. So I have a whole bunch. And I'm taking a break because my hands started getting tired. That's that. So, that's what I have been up to. Part of why you have not seen me. So I hope you enjoy this video and will continue to subscribe. I did post I chose 2 winners from the Rafflecopter drawing. One person I have heard back from already and gotten her address. I am still waiting for the second winner to contact me. So if I don't hear back from her in the next couple of days, I will draw a new winner. And yeah, so go check, see if you're the winner. If you need to contact me, contact me. Otherwise, your prize will be null and void, and someone else will get your prize. So we will be doing another drawing once we hit 5,000 subscribers, which we are just over 3,000 right now. So be sure to tell your friends, keep watching Join us on Facebook if you want to communicate with me. I'm hoping I will be able to do a live stream this coming Saturday, which will be the 25th. Yes, the 25th. So be on the lookout for that. I will put a note in the community if I am able to for sure do that. And otherwise, I will see y'all soon. And thanks so much for watching. Thank you for your support. Click in the bottom, head over to Facebook and join our community over there. We're having some fun. I have not been all that active this past week. Like I said, been a little distracted and worn out. So I will be back to my normal self hopefully pretty soon. So I'll see you then.